Oh, a robot can fuck a crab, but this is crossing the line.
Well, we stand here in a row, looking like a bunch of heroes. I know that deep inside, nothing more but a bunch of zeros. Yeah!
Welcome to Season 2, Episode 88 of Bards and Nobles, 2019's hottest new tabletop RPG podcast. I'm Brian the Dungeon Master, and tonight I'm joined by...
Anthony Boyd, freshly turned 30 and ready to get this on.
Trey O'Neill, been 30 for quite some time now. I'm here.
Andrew Danon, I will be playing Elon Musket. Same character, new year.
Aaron Williams playing Baron von Beauregard the Sixth, the Human Ranger.
Blake Harrison, 57 years old.
57 years young.
57 years young. You're playing a new character today. Go fuck yourself.
Charles Nelson playing Max Stormblade, the Human Paladin.
All right, Boyd, you look fresh and ready to go. Can you go ahead and recap what happened last time?
Yeah, let me just go over this episode I wasn't here for. But, as all of you great listeners, I listened to the episode, so I have a rough idea. There were some children playing in the street.
Wrong. But go on.
Grits tried to murder one of the children, was knocked out cold, and then when he woke up, he was back in the tower with everybody else. And they were trying to decide on, where Max and Baron went on their date to.
You got beat up by a bunch of kids?
Yeah, wait, can we fact check him trying to grab a child from an alley?
It's canon. Yep, the kids fought him off.
It was one of those things like how many toddlers can you take?
Yeah.
Wave after wave.
Yeah, 11 is where you got to before you lost consciousness.
That's not that good. I'm a bird.
I'm big toddlers.
They were as big as this toddler.
Yeah.
They were huge.
Okay. Boyd-sized toddlers.
But yeah, Max and Baron went on their romantic date. Guede shit all over Max's room.
I think he's just making stuff up.
I don't think any of this happened. I did go in someone's room, didn't I?
Pretty sure. It's like I'm full of like half truths.
So status quo.
Yeah.
We'll all listen to the episode. So the first half will be us listening to the episode.
We're going to animate the shit out of this.
You have to draw real fast. We're going to
I'm pretty
animate
sure
real time.
you and I were going to go blow up a place. Like we were doing detective vigilante justice. But we're not vigilante, so it's okay.
vigilante.
Well, no, it's
Were we?
Yeah.
the red right
I
hand.
didn't like what I was doing.
But I thought about it over the Christmas break.
And I'm all in.
Retroactively.
Change your mind.
The red right hand and the Moth Childs have been put on a collision course involving 4 of the Dawnguard thus far.
That's right.
Grits and Shrimp for the right hand, Guede and Baron for the Moth Childs.
As far as you know, yeah, you're still on the red right hand team.
Oh, no, they're going to murder you.
They straight up don't trust me, even though at one point I was complimented for being a good red right hand member. I do remember that. Yeah. And we'll see what happens.
You were good until you sold them out to the Moth Childs.
Didn't sell anybody out. I was trying.
I was trying to go back to
Take it,
talk to
Brian.
Auntie Anne about what I found out about the Hinky.
Take it,
Yeah.
Brian. Let's go. Take it
All
away.
right. We're just going to forget all that. No, I'm just going to say. So the past few days in Sedley have been pretty quiet. Over the past, say, 3 days, Guede and Baron, you've been hunting down whatever clues you can find that would lead you closer to the Red Right Hand, or wherever their new hideout is that you've been tipped off about.
14 clues.
Plus 7 more clues. 21 clues.
That's a lot of ropes and candlesticks.
That's all. That's
All of Guede's clues are various types of poop.
they're all turds. Hardened.
Which has proven pretty difficult so far because the Red Right Hand has gone even more underground than they normally are. They even remain hidden from some of the members within the city. After a few days of zero correspondence, you still have not received anything back, Shrimp and Grits. That's pretty much it. They've been pretty quiet this whole time. And let's see, Max, you ran into your own difficulties tracking down the Dreadclaw Brotherhood.
All right.
Through various reports from the streets with a Z, it's discovered that the Brotherhood has been rebuilding its power in Dragon's Maw, which you learned that from last time. But it also looks like their reach has started to try to recruit people in Sedlio. We also found out that it looks like somebody else might be seeking out the Dreadclaw members. Give me just roll a d20 for me.
The Dreadclaw?
It's that girl.
9.
9.
9.
There was a local pub, Todd's Elvish Pub, which was rumored to be frequented by Dreadclaw Brotherhood recruiters, was just recently burned down in what was a clear case of arson. Unfortunately, nobody saw who did it, but you feel like somebody else is out there also hunting down these people.
He's got a taste for it now, just burning stuff.
You're baking.
Elon, you've been locked away in your room, your little shop.
Yep.
Just tinkering away at a new project.
Away.
Give me a tinker check. So just D20 plus your intel plus your proficiency with tinkering tools.
I have never done a tinker check with my dick
Your
in my pants.
DC for this will be it's like 24. Because it's pretty difficult.
Can you also make a tailor, soldier, sailor check?
No.
Okay.
No.
I had a
No multi-classing here.
it's weird. I had like
It's the 20-sided one.
no, I know that.
I know it's been a long time since we played.
I actually had like a tinkerer skill set up that had like all that crap figured out.
I think he just told you.
Yeah, whatever. Okay.
He doesn't know what to add to it. That's what he's, I think that's what he said.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter. I rolled a 5, so it's not going to go past the DC.
Gotcha. All right.
She'd add 19.
In the morning, a loud explosion wakes everybody up. It seems to be coming from Elon's room. But yeah, we are now at dawn of the 21st day.
It's been 2 weeks, guys.
Yeah. So, it's morning time. Everyone is now, I was going to say stirring, but has been jolted awake by this large explosion from within the spire. What are you guys doing?
Well, I imagine that we're 21st day. This is the day that it was supposed to go down. We're now under attack.
You look outside and bullets are flying. No, it's
peaceful
a quiet,
outside.
It's a
Straight
pretty
war of
quiet
the worlds
morning.
outside.
Okay.
I roll over and I say, Elon, come back to bed.
I had to set off an explosion first.
In his pants.
I get dressed and arm myself and head towards the explosion.
So Elon, what do they see? What do you open his door or what?
If there's smoke coming out of it, I assume I kick the door in and say, Elon, you okay?
Didn't even try to open it.
The door was like cracked open a little bit.
Complete kicked off his hands.
Yeah.
And I just the wall and comes back at you.
Now it's locked.
It's a fucking saloon door.
So he opens the door and he just sees me like standing there. I'm just like covered in like black soot, and like part of my right arm is just like sticking into the wall, like from like the elbow down, and I just be like, "Did I wake you up?"
I feel like you woke the neighborhood up.
I'm sorry. I just trying to make some improvements to myself. Didn't go quite as planned.
Obviously. Looks like it goes about as well as, anything I plan.
So I'll go and I'll like pull my arm out of the wall and I guess I gotta go work on reattaching this.
I message everyone, false alarm, everything's okay.
So I sit down back at my desk and I start trying to like just fix my
Okay,
arm.
your arm's pretty messed up, so it's gonna take a few hours to
I know.
get it back and functioning
Yep.
properly. So
It was worth it.
Just a quick question. I'll leave this up to Elon. Did we just have robot crab sex?
Yep.
All right.
We're gonna have robot crab babies.
When Boyd clicks the door and I go, woo! I pull the covers up over my tiny arms.
It's like he's short sheeted, so it just covered his dick's hanging out.
Old chum. Oh, that's funny.
I could just go and not say that. I don't know why we haven't.
I didn't have to have robot sex last night.
But you wanted to.
2019, baby.
all right,
That's how the Reapers get born.
The
Mass Effect.
the employees, I guess, of your house, you still have them around, or was that just for that one night?
No, they're still.
All right, well, they've got breakfast out on the table and everything. They've made, like food, breakfast foods and stuff.
Whatever it is you people eat.
I will eat some food.
As you guys are eating, or whoever's downstairs eating, wherever you guys are in this fire, you notice that it's actually unnaturally quiet outside. And as you look out from wherever you are, you can see the windows that it's not quite overcast. Like it was a sunny morning just a few minutes ago, but there's just this, it's like a massive shadow just outside.
Ah, damn it. I've seen this movie.
We need Will Smith quick.
You see two people run by the window with blindfolds on.
That actually a lot worse.
Sandra Bullock.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you hear some chit chat outside. Is anybody near the window? Anybody?
I'll go outside and approach the chit chat. Just eating breakfast.
Yeah.
I don't have my shirt on yet. Just wearing
Well, as you look outside, you see a number of other people in nearby buildings, in similar fashion, just outside looking up, and what you see, Shrimp, is just this massive golden structure beginning to pierce through the clouds up above the city. It's almost fortress size as it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and it's descending essentially as like clouds are peeling off of it. You kind of get this weird sense of deja vu kind of snake its way up your spine, as you've definitely seen this thing before, or one of these things before, just recently, in fact.
like 21 days ago.
A little less. No, some change.
When we were looking through the portal.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, people begin filling the streets, and all eyes are turned upward, just at this mysterious and alien object. It's like the beginning of an invasion movie, almost.
All right. Well, this is going to go one of two ways. Okay. Kind of jog back inside and be like, guys, you're going to want to get dressed. Our visitors are here. I go get all my gear.
Oh, shit. I put my coffee down and I try to message the king.
Okay.
It's like, they're here. Where do you want us at?
Where's your messaging sound, Boyd? You always use. I don't know it was.
2019, it's a new sound. Because I don't remember the old one.
So what are you casting? You cast message?
I'm just trying to use like our
gotcha.
our messaging.
All right. Just ping out. All right. No response.
King's
Cool.
dead.
Look at me. I am the king now. No.
I just, I'm walking around naked and I go, Baron, wasn't that thing supposed to get ruined by the Sun King?
By the engine? By the
engine?
by
Yeah,
the
wasn't this
ruin
thing supposed to be
engine?
ruined before it got here?
Well, we need to, rally with the king. I assume he needs our assistance in this, and
Let's mount up.
it seems like the threat. It seems like the threat is at hand.
I'm just looking at the window.
Oh,
What was your
okay.
question?
I said, are you guys outside, or are you just like, you just pull the blinds back?
Yeah, you can clearly see old chum.
Chewing some bacon while we're having this discussion.
Got it.
I'm just
real
looking out. It's
casual.
like, there goes the neighborhood.
Everything was fine till they moved in.
There it goes.
Oh.
I was like, everyone, let's get ready. Then we'll go to the palace. Try to meet up with the forces. I guess. I don't know.
Sounds like a plan to me. After I get this damn armory attack.
As you guys all get dressed and step out onto your patio, you look up and everyone reacts at once. Is on this object, this upside down castle-looking structure. You see at least 3 or 4 blasts of smoke and almost like exhaust as in 3 or 4 different sections these pillars just begin to fly off. Immediately people begin panicking, stepping back, and then breaking out into a run around the streets, just in every which way and direction. One of the pillars looks like it's coming pretty close to where you guys are at. It's just flying straight down and picking up speed. It's pretty big.
I cast Kamehameha at it.
I close the blinds.
Just go back to bed.
It's like they get stuck, kind of crooked. Like, come on.
Elon, you do some quick maths, and you're like, oh yeah, it's probably going to touch down in like 2 minutes.
Sweet.
Like right onto us?
It's hard to tell. It's a pretty big object, but it's definitely close.
Well,
Gotta get ready.
this has been great, guys, and I fly away. No, but seriously, I do that.
All right, you pick up, and you're just like, I'm out. Which way are you going?
Towards the object.
He's gonna
You're going to meet it head on and sacrifice yourself. What a hero.
Look, you'll slow it down some.
I picked a hell of a day to quit drinking.
As he smears on it. Just
I just like locked up again. I don't know how Superman does this.
I go outside, gather Madison, and
yeah, at this point, people are yelling, screaming. Animals are like neighing and going nuts. It's pretty bedlam out there.
how is Madison's demeanor as I approach him?
His what?
Demeanor.
Oh, okay.
How's his wiener?
How big is it?
Rock hard. I do my best to calm him down. I give him a quick handy.
Animal handling check.
We'll see you guys.
Regardless, he's calm now.
All right,
There
we'll see
it
you guys in
is.
2020.
He's just smoking a cigarette.
Oh, a robot can fuck a crab, but this is crossing the line.
He's startled and kind of scared, but he's not like bucking and pulling against the thing. This is an animal that's seen death. So out of all the other animals, he's the calmest one.
Ah, good. All right. I guess I wait on the others, but I get ready. I'm not gonna wait in the street, but I'll wait kind of like, I guess we have a corral or something.
Sure.
Yeah, I kind of wait there until everyone else comes down.
It's on the side of the building. Just,
Baron is like in a hurry, in a rush, like, we need to get to the king right now. And like, no dilly-dally. He just sallies forth.
Well, Dilly Dallies and lots of Sallies. Guede takes up like a batter stance.
okay.
I'm gonna knock it
You
back.
stand on top of
into-
the mountain and face it.
Yeah,
What are you batting with? Your anchor?
yeah, my anchor. I'm going to knock it back toward the castle. To the castle
All you hear is a yo.
as I'm crushed.
I'll do just some final checks to make sure my arm's working again. Grab my gear and head down to the stables and get nibbles.
Okay.
Meet up with everybody else.
I mean, yeah, I'm cool with heading to the. I'm cool with bouncing and just heading towards the castle or the
Citadel.
citadel. Yeah.
Head towards the citadel.
I just armor up, get all my weapons and gear, and go check on Cloud.
He's just sitting on his
30 minutes later.
28 minutes after the obelisk hits our tower and kills you.
He finally runs out the door just in time for impact.
All right. So yeah, you guys have all just tried to mount up amidst the chaos and trying to navigate through pushing people
Yes.
side.
Yeah.
I try to hover above the crowd and try to like lead like a good path, like just using my urchin ability that helps us travel through the city.
Doesn't Masson have hover boots on or something? Didn't you give me those?
Boots.
I did give you
It was
those.
like Zephyr.
Yeah.
What are they called? Horseshoes of the Zephyr.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he hovers above the ground.
Yeah.
Couple inches.
Oh, okay.
I'm riding on.
He's not like a
Nibbles.
Pegasus now where he just takes off.
Well, I'm thinking like, I don't know,
That would've
like
been
6
pretty
feet into the air, I can go over the people.
I think it's like a foot.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
He's just not slowed by rough terrain. And
Yeah. And he can go over water and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. The people are mostly water.
It's like a hovercraft rig. It's not wrong. And I'll just be riding Nibbles and just telling people to make way for the Dawnguard.
Give me a persuasion check.
Just saying,
Disadvantage. They're panicked, and there's a lot of people in the streets.
my urchin feature, your party can travel through a city twice as fast when not in combat.
I give him guidance.
Yeah, I'd say I don't know.
What does that do?
A riot
Add
is
D4.
similar to combat.
Sweet.
I mean, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah, because I'm
it's
hitting
not
them.
easy.
Anyone who gets near me, I'm just clubbing.
I'm just plowing him with my hover elk.
That would be a 20.
20. All right.
Not natural.
I'm slowing down to take time to destroy these people.
You know what? I'm robbing the people he's knocking out. Whatever. If we're gonna do that, let's do it.
All right. So
Hans, are we the baddies?
trying to clear the streets and trying to murder everyone. A massive crash, unlike any you've ever heard before, as one of the pillars makes contact with the ground. And it actually hits about 2 blocks over from where the spire is at.
Oh, nice.
The ground shakes, stone cracks, and glass shatters all around you. Immediately, huge wall of dust flies out. Just everyone is blinded at this point.
I close my eyes.
Our property values.
You hear almost a bit of quiet for just a split second as the ringing in your ear fades from just the sheer impact of it. Terrified screams and cries are coming, not just from the general populace, but from towards where that pillar is. Right now, you guys are just amidst a cloud of dust. What is everyone doing? Give me everyone that's on a mount, give me a dexterity saving throw to stay standing.
For our mounts to stay standing?
17.
Oh, I'm sorry. Everyone that's on a mount, give me a with advantage is what I meant to say.
With advantage?
So you want me who's flying just to give you one straight.
Huh? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
27.
To not get just like, I don't know, knocked aside or something.
What does a 9 get me?
13.
10.
You weren't on a mount, were you?
No, I was.
Oh, okay.
15.
I mean, I'm like,
Gotcha.
Doing
You
like
get
one of these
bucked off.
nuts.
Yeah. You land on a small child and his mom.
I clubbed the rhino. What? You ignorant slut.
He looks at you.
That's
not
harsh.
angry, just disappointed.
That's worse.
A single tear rolls down his dry, cracked skin.
Pody slut shame.
Yeah, I feed him the child.
You say you do it.
All right, the mother looks on in horror. As she's still stunned from the object that fell out of the sky and possibly killed some of her family.
as this herbivore just grinds her son to death in his mouth.
What did you roll?
Oh my god.
15.
All right. And
like
Elon?
chewing cud.
17.
17? And Baron, I missed yours.
27.
All right. Yeah, you guys all stay still or stay standing, except for Guede, who's entangled with a rhino and a mother and a child, whatever that looks like right now. Yeah, I mean, essentially, you guys are all just blinded. The dust, it's not going away anytime soon, but you definitely hear not just the sounds of screams. You also hear like similar,
Oh, we're at war.
like similar to how your gun sounds.
Okay. I take my ascot off and I wrap it around my face as a bandana so that I can breathe.
Okay.
I take his
Immediately, the air
ascot.
is filtered. Well, it stays clean, doesn't it?
The ascot?
Is that yours?
No, Pappy's is gone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the
I was
napkin.
like, because that would have been like one
That-
hell of
the
a...
handkerchief?
that was the handkerchief, yeah.
I thought did I still have a piece of that? No, I
have
gave that to somebody.
I think you ate it. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure you ate it.
I may have eaten it.
You
I
have
may
the
have given
cleanest
the last
intestines
scrap
ever.
to like the father.
I don't remember.
Oh, yeah. I think
You did
maybe-
something
Regular
with
Pappy.
it. It's not here. Listen,
Oh. I was like, there was a priest? When did that happen?
I
Father
mimic
Beauregard.
I mimic Baron and pull my scarf up over my beak. I don't
Yeah.
know if that works as
Just
well.
tie your beak shut. Does it dangle?
It dangles, and I'm like, this doesn't work.
You just gotta clog the two holes.
Yeah. I'm glad I don't have to breathe. But we should. What do you guys think? Should we head to the Citadel, or should we head towards that obelisk that just crashed?
No, we should get to the king because we need to know where we're most useful.
He'll protect us.
I mean, but there are people dying right there.
I think more people are going to die if we don't deal with the big thing.
Yeah.
All right, to the king then.
Yep.
We race to the king.
To the king.
All right, so you guys are just blindly trying to move out?
Trying to make our way there.
Making our way
I'll activate
downtown.
my radar. It just guides me right to
Do we even care about the people anymore? I mean, my pet is eating them.
That's a question that you've got to answer for yourself.
We're gonna have a talk about that later.
I have too
But
much blood on my hands at this point.
Whose side are you on?
Mostly children's blood.
where's your dog at?
Oh no, he's coming.
He's eating the mother right now.
I thought about him earlier because I was gonna feed him all the food from breakfast, and then I forgot about him. I mean, no, I didn't. Patrons, love you.
Okay. I mean, you guys are all blind. You can't see anything. There's just this cloud of dust. But you guys just picked off and ran towards the...
The sound of.
I mean, we kind of know where we're at in the city. We have a ranger with us. We have an urchin who's really good at getting through the streets. Like,
Would you say that this is difficult terrain?
Everything is difficult terrain because it's mostly people.
Which are mostly water, which means Madison is unaffected.
Right, but you're flying. You're not urchining.
I ignored difficult terrain.
You're not moving through moving through the city is different than flying around in it. You see what I'm saying?
I ignore difficult terrain. And,
ignores the people, runs them
my
right
group
over.
isn't slowed by
He's
difficult
ignoring
terrain.
all
Don't
the
ignore
humans.
not having eyesight though. Like you can't see anything.
I cast not blind.
If we travel for an hour or more, the group is also not slowed by difficult terrain.
can I fly?
All right, as you're moving, all right, as you haul off towards the where you think the king is, the bones of civilians and children crunch beneath you.
This is horrifying.
You guys are on massive animals charging blindly through
I
the
get off.
street.
I get off.
I said we were charging. I said we were walking.
That's not what we said.
I did. at
I'm
least.
gonna get off of Nathan and. That's my new goat.
For God's sake, please do.
I swapped out.
the name of the kid?
No, I swapped out my goat.
He got Madison off, and he got on Nathan.
Yeah, I'm gonna get off Nathan and just like let him be right now, and
Okay.
I'm gonna make my way there on foot.
All right.
Just to clear things up, the child Nathan is 18.
God. He's an elf, so that's
Oh, it's
nowhere
a state
near
of
the age of
Sedlio. You have to be
consent.
19 to be considered an adult.
Yeah,
So close.
He's an elf. They don't reach maturity until they're like 100. So that's
he's-
real
he's
creepy.
an elf baby.
I'd like to try to use my thaumaturgy
Okay.
to see if like the sound waves might help clear some of the dust from in front of us.
Oh, interesting. I'll allow that.
I've seen enough anime to think that's possible.
Yeah.
I'm gonna clap really hard.
I'm just going to try to like wave this.
All right. Between
I slash my sword.
all right, between your thaumaturgy
Backlash wave.
and the time spent with your stop and go, walking and rushing, the dust is beginning to clear.
We have trampled so many civilians. The invading army's just looking
You know
at
what?
us like,
There's-
what are they doing?
You do see a lot of blood around you. You see just a few feet away, someone's pinned under just this massive post sign, and they're just groaning. It looks like most of the people in this area have left the people that are still alive and running around. Off in the distance, you can hear. You still hear those shots being fired. You hear, people. Definitely sounds of fighting. How high off the ground are you flying now?
I'm just about like 6-7 feet off the ground.
Oh, okay.
I'm just
So you can't see
slightly
anything
above
then.
the crowd.
All right.
I'm trying to stick with the group for once.
And
It's a New Year's miracle.
I mean, it's clear enough to you guys can see. It's clear enough to where you guys can see where what direction the Citadel would be at this point, and you feel at least 3 more thuds and rumbles, impacts in the ground throughout the city. More and more have landed.
Can we, is there a connector between these objects and the castle of any sort? It's just like a missile.
Or they're just large objects. They didn't explode or anything.
It's just like Infinity War when the thing just lands and all the aliens just come spilling out.
Landing craft, you say? All right.
It's a craft that lands and delivers soldiers.
I read this book one time where all technology was kind of like stripped, but this one company had these satellites and they'd send these massive objects into space and they use them as weapons. So they would just launch these giant shafts of metal to destroy cities.
That's pretty sweet.
It was actually pretty sweet.
Yeah.
I think that's a.
All right, you look up and there's a giant shaft of metal sticking out.
I think that's a plot to one of the Mission Impossibles.
We rejoin our podcast in the middle.
This podcast brought to you by Mission Impossible something.
Giant shafts of metal.
Giant shafts.
And fuck Tamaron, Honda, and Hoover.
All right, so
leaving it in.
So as you guys make your way, you begin passing that guy who's just groaning under this sign, and he's just
I call for Max.
help,
Max,
please.
What up?
let's help this man.
All right.
You hear the sounds of battle essentially getting closer to you guys, coming from the direction of the impact. Or you guys are trying to lift the post up?
Yes.
Yep.
All right.
I'll help.
Give me
I'm hammering it back.
athletics check.
Yeah, Max. Do that.
I got to remember how to play this game now. Athletics check.
For me or Max?
You said Max, help me, right?
Yeah, me and Max.
Yeah, Max, help me.
All right.
So with an advantage.
All right.
Or is he doing the primary lifting? You can if you want.
All right.
Too late. He rolled it.
I feel like Baron's more of a supervisor than he is an actual worker.
20? It was 18. So you guys are able to lift it up off of him.
And then drop it.
Luckily, he wasn't pinched too bad under it.
Yeah.
But that is what was holding in most of his organs.
It's just like signs.
Elon, you pull him out, and you can see his leg is messed up. He's not going anywhere. But you saved him.
we pull him out and then we continue on. We gotta go.
All right. Normally, just on a daily stroll to the Citadel, you guys are 30 minutes away walking.
But we're running.
All right.
So we're already
So
there.
now we're running?
Yeah, the smoke's cleared.
Gotcha. Okay.
Kibe still tramples civilians. Just
Why you do this to
I'm on
us,
foot.
Brian?
Are you still on foot? You definitely got off Cloud
right.
to help me.
Yeah.
Are you still on foot or did you get back on Cloud?
I'm still on nibbles because we need to get to the Citadel.
Pretty sure I'm still
All
faster.
right.
on.
Up ahead, you can see the Citadel peeking over the skyline of buildings in front of you. It's still far away. It's still another 20 minutes away. Just as the crow flies.
Which way am I flying?
You see another one of these objects begin to fall, and it looks like it's aimed, it's going to impact with the Citadel. As you continue watching it, it moves, and it impacts something above the Citadel. And let's see, It explodes in a brilliant flash of light against some kind of magical barrier that kind of sparkles outward as debris and remnants just kind of slide down this bubble that wasn't seen before outside the Citadel.
Baron exclaims, "Good show!"
I unimpressive like I can do that.
Crash into something? Yeah.
No, make a bubble.
Everybody give me a dexterity saving throw as an explosion to your left renders a building no longer a building.
16.
What is it now?
Debris.
It's something. It's
Shrapnel.
rain now.
Shrapnel.
What did everybody roll?
24.
16.
16.
14.
14. And what was yours again?
15.
15. Okay, so
Yeah, 16.
1, 2, and yours was
20.
Are you close to me, Max?
Yeah, I'd say so.
19.
Let me make this easier. Who rolled under an 18?
I'm close to Max.
Yeah, you guys take just a face full of bricks, just like a money shot of bricks. It just splashes out from the side of the building as through the dust you see these. First, you see these metallic tentacles climbing out, and they're attached to this
Seen enough hentai to know where this goes.
Oh.
this tangle of segmented metallic tentacles attached to a central ball that has one glowing red eye. As it pulls itself out, it pauses for a second and looks around, and then shoots forward towards you guys. Give me an initiative roll.
It's Battlefield Los Angeles.
Hey, Trey, how do you feel about
Real good.
grabbing that piece of paper at your feet that it dropped?
You both take 7 points of damage, by the way.
Okay.
Nuts!
That's bludgeoning brick damage.
You're going to have to turn it into a paper airplane.
I'm immune to stonework.
Oh, as a dwarf?
As a dwarf.
No, you realize these are really well-made bricks. Definitely dwarven.
The craftsmanship is so good.
But yeah, you guys are essentially just like standing out front of
16.
this blown open building as this creature flies towards you.
24.
6.
So it's flying. It's not like on the ground. It is hovering.
The ball itself is staying off the ground, and it crawled through the building, but no, it looks like it launched itself forward.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So it's a sentinel from the Matrix, right?
Pretty much.
Yep.
No, he just said it's not floating.
But it looks like that, is what I'm asking.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
I picture
wake
more
up.
like the big spider from like Johnny Quest.
I dodged the bricks. I was the one. Damn.
He's beginning to believe.
You thought you were for a split second until it busted your lip open.
I can dodge this. Oh.
All right, so
Like, why are you moving so slow?
What are you guys doing?
I rolled a 24.
I rolled a 13.
16.
16.
Did we go back to regular initiative last time?
You tell me,
I
man.
don't think so.
Yeah, we were still doing.
I don't think
All
there was
right,
a
well, then
fight.
you guys, yeah, if we're doing group, it's on you guys. You're up first.
Yep. All right, who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
I will also go second.
I yell, "Get the fuck out of the way!" And I cast Lightning Bolt.
Do you see it? Like you're looking at the thing.
Does he
right?
wait on people to get out of the way after he says that?
Whose fucking side are you on?
As you look at it, you see the shutters that kind of replace eyelids on the outside of it just kind of click. Give me a wisdom saving throw before you do that.
All right. Wisdom save.
Mm-hmm.
That would be a 24.
All right.
Wise as shit.
You notice you see it and like you freeze up for a split second. Like as soon as you say get out of the way, and then you find yourself like kind of fighting through whatever that was.
Yeah.
But what definitely looking into this red eye almost like locked you up.
Oh.
All right, you cast lightning bolt.
I cast Lightning Bolt.
It wasn't even its turn. This is scary.
I mean,
It's a
it
legendary
doesn't make
action,
a
it's
dex
fine.
saving throw.
Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt.
Versus.
15.
All right. You hit it dead on.
Ew. Give me all your D6s.
I've only got this one red one.
Good. Sorry.
Did you need this one?
No, I don't need that one.
It may be Boyd's.
It takes 32 lightning damage.
All right.
Damn.
And it has a call him Daddy.
You big
Did
dumb.
anybody move out of the way?
Oh, I did.
I changed area code.
It's only 5 feet wide. The beam.
All right. So we can assume you weren't standing behind anyone, right?
He knows his magic. He wouldn't directly hit anybody.
Anybody else?
Oh, I would also like to wild shape, and I will get back to you by the end of our round what I wild shape into as I look it up.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna fly up about 10 more feet in the air, and then I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire.
Okay. Where?
Just where I can get the creature and not hit anybody else in our party.
Okay.
Exactly where I need to.
Well, it's like I can't see where it's at. Like I don't know how it's positioned. Like where we're all positioned.
His weak points.
Gotcha. All right. You, as you look in the direction of the creature, it like inhumanly fast. The ball just pivots towards you, and the shutters again click into place. Give me a wisdom saving throw. You said you were already around 6 to 7 feet off the ground, then you flew another like 10 feet up.
Yep, 17 feet in the air, and that's a 9.
You commit suicide.
All right.
Yeah.
As you see it, everything you see just kind of goes red as your wings stop moving, and you are stunned.
Okay.
So you
I catch him.
do you dive to catch him? You can use a reaction to do it.
Yeah, I'll do it.
All right. Give me a
Athletics?
yeah.
He runs with his claws extended.
Yeah.
Pointed straight up.
But like pinching really fast.
It's like when Superman catches Lois. In reality, he would slice her in 3 even pieces.
You know what, let me use this one.
Did you get the fairy fire off,
He
Boyd?
decelerates.
Boyd, did you get the fairy fire off?
No.
No, it's when you
Okay.
first. It's when you look at it.
Okay.
That's gonna be
Out of game.
13.
So
Wait.
Out of game.
yeah.
I thought
'Cause I
thought changing my trajectory like
You thought it was like a dog and it
Interesting.
couldn't look up.
Dogs can't look up.
I thought because I was looking Trey's direction, it wasn't just going to change its view all at once.
But
If you were to move behind it, it wouldn't turn all the way around. But like you guys are in a cone in front of it.
I moved behind
It's
it.
like a cone. I mean, like your
No
vision.
prior meta
you can
knowledge.
see-
Yeah.
Okay. So what did you roll?
13.
13? Sure, you catch him. We'll take 3 divided by 2. We'll take 2 points of damage as you land on the hard, muscly exterior of Kibe.
What's your strength?
My strength modifier
Yeah.
is a 4.
Yeah, he's got hollow bones. He's
All right.
right.
I mean, I crush him.
Do I
I say, what happened, baby bird?
do I notice how the other teammates have been affected?
No.
Does
Okay.
that does
That's
that
why I clarified out of game because I don't know. We're all happening at the same time.
did that burn,
Okay, that makes sense.
did I have time to burn? Did it burn my spell slot,
Yeah,
or was I stunned beforehand?
You were stunned. You didn't burn your spell slot.
I did not.
No.
Okay,
But I am kissing you right now.
That's true.
fine with that.
I move forward to get some
He's rock
space.
solid right now. He's completely paralyzed.
I'm
gonna cast Wild Shape and change into an Earth Elemental.
Okay, so you use 2.
I burn them both.
Gotcha.
Say it's clobbering time.
I'm gonna try and take a shot at its eye with TMC.
Okay.
So
So you
do
aim
my-
right at its eye.
yep.
Same
so I
story.
gotta do my
Looks at you. Do a wisdom saving throw for me.
Okay.
when you're Max, are you within range for your bonus or whatever?
I'd say so.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why they got me.
Pulls out a ruler.
So Max
It
is
adds like
standing
a
next
3,
near,
yeah. 21.
all right. You hesitate for a second. You don't pull the trigger. And then you realize, like, this is dumb. I can do it.
This is
Go ahead.
stupid.
Take your shot.
All right. Let's see. My app moved everything. All right. Does an 18 hit?
It hits.
Yay! Oh, spider. Now you're dead, spider.
So have I noticed this eye affecting anyone?
Not yet. Not after this.
Okay.
Or not
All
during this round.
Have I noticed?
You have.
Oh, okay. I see what I did there.
God damn it! Shut up.
Can during the same round, can I like just ask baby bird what's wrong?
Sure.
34.
Okay.
He's also in your arms. You can talk to him, right?
No, I noticed he was rigid.
Oh, okay.
I know something is wrong with him.
He's light as a feather and stiff as a board.
All right. Yeah, you blow right through one of the tentacles as the flailing metal piece just flies off and scatters around on the ground. Anyone else?
I just run up and attack it with my sword.
All right. As you run up to it, looks you right in the eye. Go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw.
Be wise. And that is a 23.
All right. Its effect doesn't take any effect on you. Go ahead and give me your attack.
I'm glad it just hit me. Brian just doesn't want me to fly ever.
You rolled, man.
I'm joking, man.
Oh, you're flying? Time for the paralysis monsters to come out.
Got him.
Oh, wait. I got it.
Oh, suddenly you're all in a bubble.
Does a 12 hit?
Yeah, but it hits, but it seems pretty ineffectual. It's just like
Oh,
it
yeah.
kind of moves in the air with the blow and takes away whatever force is behind it.
Yeah, you can fly, but whatever you land on, it's not real.
All right,
ground.
I take another swipe at him.
All right.
Does a 25 hit?
That does hit.
And that'll be 13 damage.
All right. You stab it right in the eye. Sparks shower. It shakes and in a very ominous way as you hear a. It blows up. So give me a dexterity saving throw.
That is 21.
All right. So you take
400 damage. It was actually just a bomb.
6 points of force damage as it blows up in a shower of parts, and is just no more. It's just scattered pieces of alien-looking metal on the floor.
All right.
On the ground, rather.
And now the bomb timer goes off.
Our Foley artist is fired.
Yeah. You were stunned until the beginning of your next turn, so I mean, you're not stunned anymore.
But
As I go limp in Kibe's arms, I just look up at his little crab face. I'm like, "Thank you, Kibe," and I just pat him on his head.
I give him one little more peck on the beak.
You lift up his veil and do it?
Yeah.
Because he had a bandana on.
Veil. You guys are married now.
I'm fine with it.
In accordance with crab law, you're now wed.
I now pronounce you gross.
I hope you don't mind a throuple. I kind of married the metal guy last night.
Excellent.
All right.
Winged
so
metal crabs everywhere.
Up ahead, you see where the one pillar impacted with some magical barrier around the citadel. Off to the side where that this tentacle machine thing came from, you see kind of like spiking up over the buildings behind it, you see like 2 more just like bobbing up, just going through, crashing through windows and stone. Looks like they're just out hunting things, killing things based on the sounds of it. You guys just beeline to the Citadel.
I suggest everyone telepathically that we put our mounts in some sort of building around here and then head out on foot.
I message back, whatever you do, don't look those things directly in the eye. They'll stun you.
Wouldn't we want to get our mounts to inside that bubble?
It's a good idea.
Well, you can't ride a mount right now.
Yeah, exactly. Trying to work this out here.
I'll take care of Madison, and
All right.
I hop on Madison and I go.
Where's your goat?
I left him.
I hop on Nathan and I follow.
Nathan was like,
Yeah.
a long time ago.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, then never mind. I keep
You
flying.
fly back to Nathan. All right.
You find a dead
Alone?
goat.
Back at the spire.
With the party, you say.
Yeah, so I'll hop on Nibbles and follow along.
Okay.
There go.
I very stealthily ride my rhino down the in the shadows.
That's right.
Rhinos are.
Tiptoeing.
Put your ninja outfit on.
On him, yeah.
Trying to get there as fast as possible. Let's go.
All right. You guys ride off towards the Citadel. And we'll end this episode right there. So, do we have any fan mail to read?
We're wearing some fan
We're
mail.
fucking wearing it.
Thanks.
Shout out to Yinny the Pooh.
All of our patrons got a shot in the Discord.
Oh, yeah. If you're in our
That's
Discord,
true.
you've already seen these.
That's true.
That's true.
Well, you've seen most of these.
You've seen all of them. Everyone took a full picture of their faces,
Yep.
plus some shirt.
Thank you so much, Annie the Pooh, for sending us
Yes,
these. These are
thank
great.
you.
We
Very
love them.
much.
They all fit
Yes.
great, right?
They
Yeah.
fit
Perfect.
Super
fantastic.
comfortable.
Yeah.
It's like it was tailored to me.
They fit great thematically and physically.
Yeah.
Feeling hashtag blessed.
Hashtag West.
New year, new me,
Yep,
new shirt.
2019 starting off great.
Yeah.
Yenny was nice enough to send us mail to our P.O. Box. If you want to send us some stuff to our P.O. Box, you can send it to Bards Nobles, P.O. Box 381061, Birmingham, Alabama 35238. And either me or Charles will go get it.
That's true. Did you say neither me or Charles?
Either.
Okay.
I think he meant either.
Yeah.
One of them boys.
One of them boys. Do we have some fan other?
Do we have any other messages or things like that?
Not for this episode, we don't.
All right.
Perfect. If you do want to send us some messages,
Yeah. Hit us up on our social media: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. We reply and read everything. So
Or an old-fashioned letter.
Or
We have our
snail mail.
box.
Yeah.
you can do some snail mail.
We'd also greatly appreciate it if you go to our YouTube channel and like and subscribe there, where you can catch all of us live in person.
All our ugly mugs.
flexing our new shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, we'd like to give a huge shout out to our patrons, specifically
Huge.
our higher level patrons. Tarken Davis, you are the man, sir. Thank you for
Oh,
continuing to
Tarkleton.
support our shenanigans. We've got some pretty sweet rewards for patrons, so if you want to go check those out, go to patreon.bardsnobles.com. $2 level gets you into our Discord channel, where you can talk to us and other patrons. And then, there's just awesome rewards on top of that for higher levels. Also, if you want to rock some Bards Nobles swag, go to shop.bardsnobles.com. We got snatchels and phone covers and mugs and whatever the fuck else is on there.
And we'll have a new design up soon.
Yeah, that's coming soon.
New
Remember,
year,
if
new
you-
shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't get your Patreon rewards, you did something wrong. Good night, everybody.
Yeah, thank you for listening.
Thanks for listening.
Thank you.
Well, we stand here in a row, looking like a bunch of heroes. I know that deep inside, nothing more but a bunch of zeros. Ah!